Morning coffee.
Come on. Alright, so we got this roller mill set up, and the wagon set up to it. Dad just got started. So what we'll do is we'll bring it up with the grain cart, dump it into the wagon. The wagon will run into the roller mill, up this auger into here, between the rollers, the fan, all the way up. I gotta check under here if there's any grease there, because I don't know if there is. As for the silo loader is at the top. I believe the third door is out. Once we get up to the third door, I gotta climb up 3 doors from the top, throw a door down, put that door in there, and then that'll let us know when we're getting close to the top. When we raise this up, we take this handle off and we put a pulley on here, and then we got this motor here, and we use the motor to crank this winch up or pull the silo motor up. We got to do a few things to the silo motor, fold it in and whatnot, but then we just pull it up to as far as we can get it. So yeah, we're ready to go, I guess. I just got to check this thing over, see if there's any more grease zerks. Kind of waiting on my grandpa. I don't know if he's coming. He usually sits by the blower, but if he doesn't show up on time, I'll have to run at least a load in. So anyways, we'll just keep moving. That was my fault. I moved at about 50 yards. The whole time I was moving it, I thought about closing that door and didn't close it. I have very bad short-term memory loss. Very bad. Hey guys, welcome back. That was a little too exciting, but we are somewhat combining corn again. It's Tuesday now. The last video you saw was Sunday. We didn't quite have the sieves set correctly when we started on Sunday. We had a lot of trouble. It was clogging up the one. Basically, the corn wasn't falling into the clean grain elevator. It was all going to the tailings, which is like the secondary, basically the backup separation system, I guess. So any corn that gets missed from the first sieves goes through the second sieves, and then I think it kind of runs back through. I'm not a combine expert by any means, but we decided to quit Sunday, and it started snowing probably about the time that we had quit, and now we had more snow yesterday. No, Sunday night, I don't know. There's just a tad bit of snow on the leaves right now. We did a little bit, and it sounds like it must be looking okay in the back end, but we'll just have to keep an eye on it. What I told him to do is combine a little bit off of the row. So we got an 8-row header. Each row should be hitting the center of each row. I told them to go off center just a little bit to hopefully be a little bit more violent with that stalk, and hopefully shake the snow off before it brings it all into the feeder house. So far it seems to be going. We're making a lot of dust, it looks like. So I gotta speed up here. He wants to unload, so we'll see how this goes. We got about 3 loads in Sunday, so hopefully we got to go a little while, and then I got to crawl up and throw a door down and all that. So all right, we'll see what happens. All right, so we got 1 load done. Everything seems to be going okay. We did stop and adjust the sieves a little bit more. We opened them up some. We were losing a lot of corn out the back. We opened them up. Seems, I haven't heard anything, and I haven't, it looks a lot better from what I can tell. I haven't really looked. Opened the sieves up, and that seems to be working good. Everything seems to be clean at this point. So hopefully we can just keep on moving. So Dad's combining, I'm running the cart. Pretty much have to get on the road. We're basically right by home here. We have the wagon set up to the roller mill, and my grandpa's sitting there running that. Really cool part about this is I got to do that Sunday for a little while, so we could get I wish I would have got a little bit more there, but that's all right. Just it's really not that interesting, I guess. Basically you just crank everything up and then you sit there until the wagon's empty. So we're just gonna keep on going here. So So this particular field we're in has a couple sinkholes out here. I think we went around one over there. It's a small. There's one he just worked around there. It's kind of hard to see. I believe there's one, possibly two more over there. So what the sinkholes are, there used to be, I believe anyways, mining. They used to mine underground here, and I believe anyway, I'm not 100% sure, that probably, I guess I haven't really haven't talked to anybody in a long time about them, but so our area, immediate area, here and then behind the barn, that right there is also a very large sinkhole, and over time we dump concrete, and we burn a lot of stuff there too, for cleaning up. There's two more larger ones there. There's two there, there's two more in the middle, and then there's a really big one way over on the other side. And then I believe the neighbor has a couple, the neighbor that way has a couple. And yeah, so we don't get new ones, but I believe that one back there has got to be about 30 foot in diameter. It's a big hole. And I know we did have a little bit of one open up over there, but it was right next to an existing one, so it's whatever. So hopefully we don't find anything today with the combine. That wouldn't be good. Don't worry guys, I got the door in.